Hey guys, Matt here from Straightforward Auto. Today I'm going to be giving you my review on the Milwaukee 3/8 compact impact gun. Let's get into it. Part number for this gun is going to be 2854-20. I picked up this gun for $200. I bought this during a holiday sale where if you bought two 5 amp hour batteries, it came with the tool for free, but the tool costs $250 without any batteries. I keep this tool paired up with a 5 amp hour battery. I like the design of it for the most part. It does have the tri-LED face in the front and provides ample lighting in your workspace. You do have 4 different modes down here. Mode 1, 2, 3, and then this is an auto mode. Each mode gets stronger with the amount of torque that it provides, and then stage 3 is for up to 20 foot-pounds, and then it automatically cuts out. I really like the handle design for this one. There aren't any finger ridges for your fingers to kind of line up in, but the handle is nice and small enough to where I can put it in my entire palm and grip it firmly, as this thing does have a little bit of kick to it, so it's nice to have that nice tight grip on it. And then the trigger, it has a variable trigger, so that way it's not all or nothing. When using this tool on vehicles, it can do most nuts and bolts around the engine bay area. It gets a little challenging once you start getting to heavier components like suspension and control arms. Some things that I'm not a huge fan of this gun is the actual design of this front plate. As you can see, it's just flat and cut off. So when you're working in a tight space, you're often hitting the gun and it doesn't really fit. So then you have to add an extension to it, and then the power output just isn't the same. Here is the tool in action. Just a few examples. This one is going to be the top mount bolts for a strut. You can see it zipped that right off. Here we have some radiator bracket supports. Here we have some 21mm lug nuts. I do have a 1/2-inch adapter on here. Back again over with the lug nuts. This time I'm going to torque them down to 100 foot-pounds and then see what the gun can do with that. And after torquing them down, here's the gun at 100 foot-pounds. Overall, this tool has been a great addition to my toolbox. The reason why I went with a 3/8 is because I already have a 1/2-inch, and so the 3/8 was just there to fill in that gap. I do like how compact it is. I know there is a smaller version of an M12, but this is the M18. But again, another thing I don't like is how it's right up against your flat face here. So in those tight spots, you do have to get an extension, and then that just kind of makes the performance a little worse. Great handle. I love the power mode, so I can change on what I'm working on. I think this tool will be a great addition for any mechanic or home DIYer.